top 20 play this week, Andy. I've played the Postman a few times earlier in the season. He's kind of cooled a little bit over the last 6 weeks, but I'm back on him this week. He basically just doesn't like to play in Florida, right? That was where he struggled. He had terrible finishes in the 3 Florida events. And last week, he came back with a tie for 30 at Augusta, which I think is a pretty solid result considering, again, you look at some of those big names and where they finished or didn't make the cut at all. Top 30 is very, very respectable. So I think that was actually a pretty good week for him. Though he's played here 5 times, though he does have 2 missed cuts in those 5 starts. He's also got 3 top 8s. So it's, the definition of feast or famine for Poston here at Harbor Town. But back to his long-term form is what really, has me licking my chops here. Anybody can, over a short term, whether it's 4 weeks, 6 weeks, can have a little bit of a ebb and flow. And then all of a sudden these guys, boom, can just catch fire or go cold really quickly. It's bizarre. But when you have a longer-term sample size, generally that's going to be a better gauge. And you go back to the John Deere Classic last summer, Andy, that started to run at 12 top 25 finishes and 15 starts for Poston, including 8 top 10s. It really just felt like the win was coming. It didn't, but I mean, man, it was close. But he was cashing top 20 tickets left and right. He's not a long hitter, so definitely one of those tracks where he can contend. He's also an incredible putter. He ranks 5th in the field in strokes gained putting, over the last 12 months. Nobody's ever going to be better than Denny McCarthy, and you saw that with that 28, like trying to kind of chase down Bati a couple weeks ago. But Poston, very, very solid with the flat stick. And I like him to splash on that first or second page of the leaderboard by Sunday. Place he loves the greens. He's gained strokes on the greens here at Harbor Town. Even the years he's missed the cuts, he's gained strokes on the green in all 5 starts. So he just loves these greens. He can putt them very well. And his iron play is solid enough where I think he'll have plenty of good looks. So I like Poston to be somewhere in that first or second page, plus 180 to get a top 20. I think is a really, really good price.